I understand you're interested in building stronger connections with people you're attracted to, but let me share something important right from the start. The goal shouldn't be to make anyone obsessed with you, because obsession isn't healthy for either person involved. Instead, what you really want is to become genuinely attractive and create meaningful connections that make people naturally drawn to your authentic self. Today I'm going to break down the real psychology behind attraction and show you how to develop the qualities that make you irresistibly magnetic to others. This isn't about manipulation or tricks, it's about becoming the best version of yourself that people can't help but notice. The first thing you need to understand is that attraction isn't random. It follows predictable patterns rooted in human psychology. When you understand these patterns, you can align yourself with them naturally. The most attractive people don't chase attention, they command it through their presence, confidence, and authentic value. Let's start with the foundation of all attraction, which is confidence. But here's where most people get it wrong. They think confidence means being loud, arrogant, or constantly talking about themselves. Real confidence is quiet self-assurance. It's knowing your worth without needing to prove it to everyone around you. It's being comfortable in your own skin and not seeking validation from others. Confident people have a magnetic quality because they're not needy. They don't desperately seek approval or attention. This creates what psychologists call the scarcity principle. When you're not constantly available or seeking validation, people naturally become more interested in earning your attention and approval. The second pillar is mystery and unpredictability. Think about your favorite TV shows or movies.
What keeps you watching?
It's the unknown, the anticipation of what happens next. The same principle applies to human attraction. When you're completely predictable, you become boring. When you maintain some mystery about yourself, people become curious and want to learn more. This doesn't mean being dishonest or playing games. It means not revealing everything about yourself immediately. Share stories and experiences gradually. Let people discover new layers of your personality over time. Have interests and hobbies that they don't know about. Maintain your independence and your own social circle. Next, let's talk about emotional intelligence and how you make people feel. Maya Angelou once said people will forget what you said and what you did, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. This is perhaps the most powerful tool in building attraction. When you can make someone feel understood, valued, and emotionally connected, you create a bond that goes far deeper than surface-level attraction.
Practice active listening.
When someone is talking to you, don't just wait for your turn to speak. Really hear what they're saying. Ask thoughtful questions. Remember details from previous conversations. Show genuine interest in their thoughts, dreams, and experiences. Most people spend their entire day feeling unheard and misunderstood. When you truly listen and connect, you become incredibly rare and valuable. Physical attraction plays a role, but not in the way you might think. You don't need to be a supermodel to be attractive. What you need is to take care of yourself and present your best self. This means good hygiene, dressing well for your body type, staying in decent shape, and carrying yourself with good posture. When you look like you respect yourself, others respect you too. Your body language speaks before you even open your mouth. Stand tall, make eye contact, smile genuinely, and use open gestures. Avoid fidgeting, looking at your phone constantly, or slouching. These subtle signals communicate confidence and social value without you saying a word. Let's address the psychology of challenge and pursuit. Humans are wired to value things they have to work for more than things that come easily. This doesn't mean playing hard to get in a manipulative way. It means having standards and not being available to everyone at all times. Have your own goals, interests, and boundaries. Don't drop everything the moment someone shows interest in you. Create positive associations by being fun and bringing good energy to interactions. Be someone people look forward to seeing because you add value to their day. Tell engaging stories, have a good sense of humor, and maintain a positive person who constantly complains or brings drama and negativity. Social proof is another powerful psychological principle. When other people clearly value and respect you, it signals to others that you're worth getting to know. Build genuine friendships, excel in your career or studies, develop skills and talents that others admire. When someone sees that you're valued by others, they naturally become more interested in understanding why. Here's something crucial that most people miss. The strongest attraction happens when you focus on giving rather than getting. Instead of thinking about what you can get from someone, think about what value you can add to their life. Can you make them laugh? Help them with something they're struggling with? Introduce them to new experiences or perspectives. When you approach interactions from a place of giving value, you become magnetic.
Authenticity ties everything together.
All the confidence, mystery, and social skills in the world won't create lasting attraction if you're not being genuine. People can sense when you're putting on an act, and it's deeply unattractive. The goal is to become the best, most confident version of your authentic self, not to become someone you're not. Remember, healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, genuine connection, and shared values. Focus on developing yourself into someone who naturally attracts the right people for the right reasons. When you do this work on yourself, you won't need to chase anyone or use manipulative tactics. You'll naturally draw people who appreciate your authentic value and want to be part of your life.